I'm Andrew.
So Cocooned is a top-down puzzle adventure game where the movement feels like Marble Madness and the exploration of each level feels a little bit like Zelda with physics-based puzzles. The story is themed around social cocooning and it's playable on your favorite mobile device thanks to
Our MVP will consist of 30 levels with a scoring system that's based on time, so the faster you complete a level, the better score you get. We're going to use our main paint swiping mechanic to explore different physics-based puzzles like breaking and moving objects, gravity, and magnetism.
And by paint swiping, we mean like for one level there's 5 panes, and you start on the middle pane, and you swipe up, down, left, right to switch panes, and your character stays in the current position, and you just move around each pane to solve the puzzles. For the mechanics, we basically are using the accelerometer for player control. We just tilt the phone and you move your character. We have crates so we can push around to activate switch or use the player itself to activate switches. We have active magnets, and we have pane switching and mini maps for the player to view the mini map to solve puzzles. Different ball colors, and depending on what kind of color you are, you can pass through certain walls and obstacles such as black holes.
In this puzzle, there are many physics-oriented objects such as black holes and velocity modifiers. If the player's character gets caught in a black hole, they will be stuck in a gravitational orbit in which the player has 4 seconds to tap out and escape, else they lose the game. The player has to avoid or use these obstacles by switching panes to achieve the goals of gathering keys and unlocking chests in order to complete the quest.
So in this playthrough, basically we're introducing magnetism in our level. So right here, the player views the minimap to look at all the panes and in order to solve the puzzle. And so we also, in here we have magnets. The way the magnets work, it attracts the red ball, which is why the ball is caused to be stuck on the floor. So what the player is trying to do is turn this ball red, and by turning the ball red, the balls are attracted to each other, which is why they're stuck on these walls. And by doing so, they're able to turn that ball white. And by turning the ball white, it's all neutral. They don't attract or repel against any other material. And by turning it white, they're able to switch to another pane in order to activate these switches by passing through the white walls. By doing so, they're able to unlock the black side that was inaccessible, and they can switch back in here and are able to get into the star and pass the level.
Okay, so for our art style, we wanted to go with something that would convey a sense of isolation while also connecting to the theme of social cocooning. So here, this image shows you just exactly that. We also have a couple images of tribal and Inuit art style, which we're trying to convey our story through. And also for our main character, we're going with a tribal sense again, while also conveying the notion of being able to roll into a ball. For our music, we're thinking of something a little bit down-tempo and electronic, similar to road rap.
Our stretch goals will consist of character customization to make the game more personal. We want as many levels as we can just to explore all the different mechanics and physics puzzles. And we want to have a level editor and a hardcore mode with tons of black holes.
Thank you, guys.